Welcome to the StukaTang Podcast. I am StukaTang and I'm your host of the StukaTang Podcast. And welcome. Anyways, let's get on with it, shall we? Damn it. Where is it? Here. So, anyways, let me bring up the window. There we go. And draft schedule you. I want you to go out. At least now. And with that out of the way, let's get into reacting to some videos. Which one should I do first? Probably the winter special of 2025. So, winter special first, and then Gmod randomness 25-1 and -2. Because I have things to talk about for that, but yeah. I totally forgot about this opening. Okay. I guess I need to talk about this opening. So let me just turn it down while I talk about it. I was like, I have this idea of it opening up on the book that started the show, and I was like, oh, it would be so interesting to like have it be like this kind of style of like just like just kind of like storybook, and it did not work out like that, but I had the idea of like it opening up on like the book of like how it did in the first episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic for the for the for the Crusher at War well for like because this is a Crusher at War, I was like that would be so funny and thematic for the mod being played. I'm like, let's do that. Like, I should do that. And I think I had it before the recording. And that is like I think I had that before like we started recording for the 2025 winter special. And um and I don't think I showed us I don't think I showed the actual beginning of when we were on the title screen and stuff. Which I think I still have the footage for this. But yeah, I had it running, but let me see if I can bring it up. Uh, one sec. I think I have it somewhere here. Um, local disc video. I totally forgot. Because I recorded this in HDR, but uh, um, Um. Okay. I see. Uh. This is super scuffed. Um. Oh. Yes. Just install. I don't care. Just install. Um. Um. Audio capture. Um. You. Um. Oh, there we go. Wait, why is... Will you just work? Why is this so scuffed? You know what? Screw it. So, let me bring this up. Window capture. You. I forgot how difficult it is. So, if I bring it over to here and scuffed. This is all scuffed. Not done and finished. I need the non-finished versions of. Are you the one I'm looking for? Oh, yeah. Yep. Also, if you take a look at the map, I'm playing the big country on the. This is actually before we started. Well, before what you see in the video. But. Fuck. Fuck. I mean, buck. What is wrong with the setup? Oh, there we go. I was wondering why it was like this. Anyways, as you can see here, this is the lobby screen. He just loaded in. Yep. Also, if you take a look at the map, I'm playing the big country on the continent that I'm playing Equestria. So you can tell I did not know what to say when you joined. But I was looking for the game rules to see what I should do. As you can probably. And I disabled Sabrika. It's honestly just like there's kind of two main nations that are kind of like in the sphere of influence of Equestria, which is the Crystal Empire. I don't know why, but he's not able to be heard here. I think I did not set up his audio track properly. And the Commonwealth of New Maryland, but well, I figured you would want to be on the same continent as me, so do you see that country with the name Crystal Empire? This is me telling him which country to play. Yay! Oh, you might need to. He's like looking somewhere else. Oh, I think I can see his screen, but move around with your arrow keys and stuff. What I don't think I'm showing here is I'm looking at his stream on Discord and I'm seeing that he is in Buku Mayor Egypt. Buku Mayor Egypt. And Buku Egypt. But butt sausage no hair. On the map, and I was trying to direct him to the map. It's getting hot in here. You're actually like in the middle of the ocean. Middle. I don't know which ocean. Probably the one west of Equestria. You could just push out off to the side, but I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, also, if you want to know anything, this recording session was 4 hours long. Let me see if I can increase this. Actually, instead of I should not have increased the main screen one. Can I? How do I turn off snapping? How do I? But I think I screwed this up. Or not? A little bit. But duplicate. No, not you. Copy. Duplicate. You're up there. Actually, that's good because I can show this easier. But do you see that? Do you see that number in the corner? 4 hours, 7 minutes, 49 seconds. It was a long recording session. In fact, I think the only reason why we ended it was because it was late and we wanted to go to sleep. And then we had to pick it up a week or two later, and actually finish the campaign. Not campaign. I'm spoiling crap again. Not campaign. Video. Video. Well, because I needed to start editing it, and I was on a time limit because I think we did it in like July or August 2025, and I or maybe it was close to December, but it was more of a tighter deadline, I and it was ready by the end of that week after we finished the recording session. So yeah. it's it was bad. It's the other continent. But remember how yeah, and then I can put us in. Sorry, just I know how much like you want like my support, so I figured, if we're on the same continent, I can be right there. You're just north of me, so it's not like it will take me ages to get to you. In fact, that was not a bad call. Although he seemed to have the impression that everyone was after us. Even countries we were not at war with. I had to teach him a lot of the basics in this. Like a lot of the footage, I had to cut out because it was just me teaching him the game. like, let me just go anywhere. Used in edit mode and deleted those over two, you can have them spread out across the front line.
Oh, and
Like,
then they can attack from all sides on this one division here.
well, yes. You can tell I it pained me to because like it's not any of his fault. I know that, but just be but just like it pained me to like have to be like yes, but also no, because you see we we are not a, because in my entire brain I was like, we're not at war with them, but I'm trying to teach you how to do a front line. uh, do I need to seriously go through an entire do I need to do a do I need to it like with anyone new playing Hoi 4 with me, do I need to basically go through an entire military academy with them by teaching them, okay, um, here's how you do a front line. Um, this is a lot of things and stuff, and oh, I just feel like there's so much part. There is, and then I don't know if I cut off the ending, but I will get there. We'll get there. Um, there was so much that I had to cut out. From that. But anyways, back to the video. I think this is the first time I use this, right? Um No, I don't think it was the first time because I think it was no because 25 had it. A sort of similar thing with clusterfuck. Um, it started like a year ago. Yeah, it started with the Winter 2024 special. Okay. Um, the fact that I needed to download an entirely new thing for this one stream that I might be able to continue to use, it's it's very useful because fuck Microsoft. They they have a they because they want to extort you for money. But I remember I used a more higher pitch sound effect in the first rendition. This rendition has a more lower sounding, more a less high pitched sonar ping. Um, and that song is Acorns. Um, I I I made sure to fill this out correctly. Um, that took a little bit to do. And you're gonna hear a lot of babies doing this, babies doing that. Um, if you're tip for new people doing content, if you are doing content and you're new, act like the outside world does not exist. Block it out. Do not treat it like it exists. Why? Because the last thing that people probably want to hear on your YouTube video is, "Oh yeah, yeah, okay, all right, thank you," or "So today we are IMTV people." No, like that's the last thing, and like it can get kind of annoying for viewers. I should know that because it can be sometimes annoying for me. Just hearing not background noise, but just but it should not sound like you're doing a video at like an office where everyone else is talking and you can hear them all. Or it, it, when you're doing a video like this, um, I treat I like to treat my videos as essentially TV programs. And that's the first sign of it. Special thanks to Taz. I did not know what to put that as, so I figured to put Taz as special thanks because he joined me on this particular video. Damn text messages are going to be coming in all morning. One sec. Anniversary day. Editor, of course. Um, it was edited by me. Uh, but I should probably invite more people to. I should invite more people. To do things with. But I'm probably gonna have to edit all the videos by myself because well, it is kind of I am kind of the head of it. I am the head, the body, basically the everything that I would love uh to in the coming years. I would love to like um yeah, with like writing some things that I don't want to talk about right now because spoilers. Original music. What did it say? Oh, QA grapefruit, grape grape grapefruit. Uh, Jess actually the reason why her name is here is because I asked her for help with I asked her for feedback on the pony model that the not the pony model but the pony pixel art that you see on screen. Especially like the uniform, which you'll see later is like a damn All right. It's where was I? Hmm. Um. All right. Jess. She she was basically she basically gave me feedback on the pony image, and uh eventually what you saw in the final product came around, but in fact here this is actually rendition 2, it but it's basically what I always planned on having it be like. But I like the DS9 uniform that the pony has on. The Crusher wore. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that this was here because of the mod that we were playing. Is there anything else? No. Again, looking at his screen. Um, if throwing a baby into a deep end. This feels like me basically throwing him into the deep end of here's here's everything that you can do. You should build up because we're about to be in a war. uh, I wish he was here to to commentate on this. A short tutorial later. That was Rockefeller. No, Rock a Flying Feller. Remix. But I think it was sped up. Please don't tell me the audio here cut out. Seriously? The the audio here cut out? Huh. Huh. This is so scuffed. I'm going to scream. Why is none of this working? Is there anything that could be messing this up? No, there should be nothing. The issue. What's wrong? Why is the audio out? Ah. Does this audio still work? I'm working on my own. Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Um, are you the right one? Um, I think so. So, come, my friends.
Huh?
I don't think the buffaloes became my friends this time around. Um, okay. Now that it is actually playing again, I'm sorry. I was working in the south to not have the buffaloes take over a piece of my territory. These people down here,
Now where?
where my marker was. Uh,
Right there?
yeah, they if if I did not do my focuses for them, I would have they would have taken all this land down here,
All this or all this?
all of my territory down here, like Rockville and stuff.
And your base?
Yeah, so that's kind of why I did my focuses, but now I'm working on focuses to make sure that you don't have a civil war. Because oh yeah, this is the Civil War section where I was trying to make sure that he did not get thrown into the Civil War. And I did it pretty fast, so I don't want you to die.
You got 3 Panzer divisions coming after you. This one and
I'm just gonna probably skip most of this. But oh, this coming up is really funny.
And
The Emperor's dead. This is actually a full-blown thing that I specifically made for purposes of a video, which funny enough was the Secret Times was first made for a video like this, but was only in that one video, but I brought it back in this style ever since. um Yikes. King Grover V dies. Blah blah blah. The funny bits are down here. More videos to come. More videos to come in the year. That's what's being asked. As soon as Kusa the StukaTang has returned from hiatus and retirement. I can only hope she gives the StukaTang more things to write about in the coming days and years. But from the StukaTang, we all wish you a happy holidays and see you next year. SES to change briefings. Today, an advancement in tactical briefings was made as the SES comes online with a bang. Its software features a blue flood of color while showing a detailed map of the world the future is now. Friends still worry. This is actually pretty funny because it's actually a follow-up to one of the previous ones. Cassette's friends continue to worry as MLP becomes a mainstay on her socials, with Fox posted calling out Cassette StukaTang publicly on a Discord server, with her response being "It's for Christmas" before posting another happy landing gif from Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, with her friends remaining displeased. That actually happened. King Grover V has died.
that poor sack.
The Griffin Empire is gonna fall apart now. You did kind of say that you wanted to learn all of this, so you know.
I'm taking my own artillery. Um, this is almost done. I still got 405 days for the tractor.
Yeah. Let's hope that it's. More chaos abroad.
So, are you posting your regiments around my capital?
Oh, the Pegasus divisions are going over here. Yeah.
Well, we have our eastern borders pretty much secured.
Yeah, soon they're gonna come, but about. I think what I'm gonna do is just watch the rest of this and then switch over to the raw footage to show the stream. How about Civil War in you? I'm still worried about that. Oh. One sec. I need a drink.
Yeah, I need a drink too, but not that drink.
You can just switch it easily by just clicking on the tabs, but okay. Whatever you pick. Remember, I'm not in charge of your nation. You are. Also, I'm kind of doing the Crystal Fair right now.
Yeah, but I still got to do it if I want to do it.
I don't think you need to because I'm already doing it.
So you're saying I can go over here to the military?
Yeah. I think it should bypass for you when I complete it.
So where am I? Where are you being attacked at?
We're not under attack, but the changelings are coming. They are already attacking Alenia. I in this entire part of the recording session, I was just like, the changelings are coming. The changelings are coming. The changelings are coming because I played like 3 or 4 games before, and I knew that they would be coming, which means that we're next. Sombra's dealt with.
You what?
The threat of Sombra is no longer a thing that we need to contend with. I love this. I love this meme. Get Bug Sombra. Days left. Come on, I need Luna as that field marshal.
Why'd you pause it?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit. It was a force of habit. You know what? I actually need a drink. Hold on. Now you want to work? Honestly, that's strange. Give the bickering. Let's go. I forget what this. Yeah, I'll go with Great War Infantry. But when it comes to my favorite army to make is just an army that just slings artillery at the enemy. I don't care. I would rather just sling artillery at the enemy and just. My favorite thing is not to attack the enemy with force. No, it's just sit in defensive positions and just shell them. I just when I play strategy games, I love shelling the enemy.
All right, where do I want to deploy these guys? All other gear is done.
I recommend going to the the Western Front. I almost said the Eastern Front. Oh, sorry.
All right, let me do this real fast. Give me 1 second.
I'm preparing for war against the changelings. You can tell my battle plan is a little bit too ambitious.
Remember, I do have 6 divisions here.
Yeah, I'm also working on my research, catching up, per se.
Well, and that's another thing. So my research is, I'm doing really good. I got radios, engines.
I just captured Stalingrad operative. I love this balance of power system. I plan on using it in the future in all my future games.
You did?
Yeah.
I can build armored vehicles now.
Wait, are you not producing any equipment?
No.
I'm not bankrolling you that much. I barely have enough equipment for myself.
I can build aircraft.
Build some damn equipment, please.
Okay. What should I build? Light tanks?
Possibly.
Early heavy tanks?
I was floored.
What?
You should probably equip your infantry.
With what?
With guns and artillery. Well, you don't have artillery in your divisions, but... Oh, trucks! You need trucks as well. And support equipment. And trains. The entire idea that we had when... The entire idea I had when going into this game was... Oh, we'll have so much equipment, we'll be giving it out to people like it's Christmas, like it's for holidays where you just give gifts to people. Happy holidays! Here's your new army of tanks. Well, here's a new fleet of tanks. As they just roll off their cargo ships into Griffonia, like equestrian arm dealers. You want it tanks, right? As they just drive by, just. I will say, any future games with us, yeah, that's gonna be very. Hmm. I should get FNAF and uh do Hearts of Iron 4. But I wonder how likely he is to be playing this mod. He would not be happy. Mm.
I don't need a Navy. I do need an Air Force, though.
Oh yeah, I should probably focus on upgrading my navy, but I haven't yet.
I can research this.
I dropped below. I always forget navy. I always forget my navy. But it's not gonna happen next time. War support. Damn it. That being said, I need to honor my side of the deal. Where's my... This is me giving him 100 units of my aircraft, of my most up-to-date aircraft a month. I don't think I was... I think that... Wait a minute, that's why I had no Air Force. I was giving it... Oh, instead of my own Air Force getting my planes, they were instead... Like, they were immediately built and then shipped off to the north, the north for the Crystal Empire. It was just like I could just imagine the Air Force General ponies just like going salivating up a new aircraft coming off the line before they just get loaded onto a plane and, well, not plane, I mean a train, and just like taken north. Like, all those planes that you want, all those new modern fighters, nope, they're going to the Crystal Empire. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Uh-oh. Can you push supplies up to these guys?
I'm currently building military factories for you. So oof.
Oh. So it's saying assign offensive defensive lines.
Tactical bomber B go.
A strategic discovery. We have been.
I love that joke makes me laugh.
Formed of an unusual item found by a group of curious younglings who were exploring a cave in a small garden. Oh, nice. What do we do?
It's up to you. I don't have that, so.
No, it went away.
I did not plan on building a fallback line. This is days later. There shall be no... This is this was yeah, this is when I said we stopped for the night, and then we picked it up later, because life things. Shall not pass. Thou shall not pass. Oh, there it is. There it is. The original version. Look how far it. Look how far this art came, and just I find it funny, like This is what the pony looked like in this video, and then now it looks like this that you see on your screen. Well, I'm planning on sitting on my line for a bit because oh, mine too. Oh, one of my researches. We cannot hear him again. That being said, I should probably get the limestone. If you want. Oh, sorry. Like, remember, like, we can both pause and unpause, when we need it, you know? Oh. Oh, there's a little waiting period between when when I can pause it and then when you can unpause it. That way we, you know. Nice. I get extra research speed and stuff. Huzzah! Research speed for everyone. Huzzah! The research speed has been doubled. I was fully prepared to censor the portrait of Celestian Luna if I needed to. Or should I say every pony? What? It's a joke. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Oh, monthly population, Sweet Apple Acres. Yep, give them in. All right, just let. Uh, I might need some of that soon. In case if I. No, actually, I don't need it because I have an Air Force. But oh yeah, don't forget.
In fact,
I
don't
also
have an Air Force.
that I can put over your territory. Oh, I need more planes.
You, in fact, don't have an Air Force.
I'm currently infiltrating the government of the changelings. Listen up, everybody. I forgot this part. Yeah, this definitely needed to be updated. Because as you'll see, it does not look very good. This is the situation. So, you can barely see like the overlay of the SES. SES standing for Strategic Command System. Version 1.0. Yeah, it very much was 1.0 of what it should look like. The changelings is coming, and our plan is to hold them at the border. Before using limited attacks in this line is not correct, but that's just because this entire thing was not correct. Their territory to finally crush their front line. First Army will strike towards her. I like showing like how like this was planned, which was based off of my experience in previous games. Like I plan on having this army like go straight for Varax and capture the city. Well, Third Army. That was not. Animation is hard. Flank in Olenia. Second Army, meanwhile, will push north into Falstad. Our allies in the Crystal Empire covers their flanks. This would not be easy. Also, breathing days. Nor fast. But it's a necessity for all pony kind. And then, of course, I decided to add an alert because this was going straight into when the war started. Though I do like the pony touches that I added to be talk, like every pony stuff, to make it seem like it was for it was like in the universe, but I don't really know if that would continue. Though I do like the I do plan on giving the SES around. Disorder every pony. Though it is a little bit cringy. The war has begun. All right, here we go. And then, of course, I put Rex Treme Megalith Agnes Day when that happened. Cult of Arms you send. I'm just going around to make sure to like put up my planes and stuff. And oh dear. I like how the drop happens exactly when they break through.
You're being attacked. So am I.
I know. I invite you to the war. They've broken through. We need to close the pocket. Hitler moment. We need to close the pocket. We need to do this. We need to do that. Why aren't we winning?
How do I do that?
There's nothing you can do per se. Already dooming over how bad our situation is. They've de-orged us.
We're collapsing.
And I will say I learned my lesson from this. This always happened to me. Like, I was pushed back a little bit, but then I counterattacked. I know. I should show you at some point. If we can just stabilize, well, they're behind us. They're way behind us in our back lines. I love this here.
Okay,
I
you
love
need
this.
to tell me what I need to deploy, how I need to deploy my anti-aircraft.
It's not the air war that is bad for us. It's Sunset Shimmer has returned. Sorry, and then I use her as the general instead of a field marshal. Switch around my generals. I always use her as a general. I'm going to extensive conscription This was basically
I'm
just
launching a
collapsing
limited
for
attack
us.
here.
You're not looking good. You're going to cap. Bad.
Where the hell's my forces at?
They're up here. I have 2 divisions sitting across your entire area. Down in the south. Right here. At this moment, it felt like we needed a Mobius or like a Mobius 1 or some sort of divine intervention to save us. You're all the way up. You're all the way up here. I always think that they say Rusi at this bit. That being said, I have divisions being trained to mitigate this disaster.
Well, whatever happened up there is done. I think I'm beating them back.
They have captured. They have. They have pushed through my front line.
Well, looks like we are going to
They have,
get defeated here.
we're not out of the battle yet. We're not dead. Coping. Sorry, I'm looking around at all of this stuff in my army area. We At this point, the changelings were just snaking for lands. We need to pull back. I am gonna set up a defensive line here.
Okay. The Kingdom of Wingsbury wants to send one division and their air wing to as volunteers to help us out.
You might want to
Accept.
no fall back completely from the front line.
Decline or accept their offer.
Accept if you want. We need all the help we can get. All the yeah, we do. We need it. They're already
help.
here. There's tank divisions right here.
There's tank divisions where?
I was completely DR'd here, and there. This is... I don't know what went wrong. It was going so well before.
Well, whoever this is over here, the Marylands, just literally just came in and just started taking over. I told you we should have attacked them.
They were our allies, but then again, he couldn't tell friend from foe. No, Maryland is our ally.
Well, they're the ones that are attacking us.
No, it's the changelings. And I fucking declared war on them.
Yeah.
Well, they have pushed us back so far that we're in our own lands.
Yeah.
This is how bad this is. Is that we have completely lost our entire... I remember I spent like literal like hours fighting over Salt Lake City in one of my runs. Like that one, like, oh, Salt Lake City. That it changed hands so many times. I would advance, take it over, then would be beaten back out like a few minutes later. And then I would go back in after a while. It was always a constant back and forth. It was... Though eventually in the end I won. I lost half of the nation to them. At this point, if this was real life, I would have been sacked as the commander of these forces. Because a commander that has lost half of your nation to an invasion, like, you do not keep them around. You're going to throw them to the wolves, saying that they're the reason why your nation is losing the war. Despite their best efforts. Also, one thing that I don't think I mentioned was this was being played on a Harmony edition, which added like a few extra features, and I don't know if I would be using it next time around. I don't think I will. Once you see how far they push us back from here?
Yeah. They're in my capital.
No, they're not actually near your capital yet. That being said, it looks like you need some... These protection units, why not they go up here? I'm literally sitting for real guards to keep him from falling apart. That's how bad it got.
A Hawker Typhoon is ready.
Just one?
The research is done.
Oh.
And so is the research on the other one. By you pausing it,
It was never gonna go good for us at the start. I am not pausing the game.
well, I think my nation is gone.
You're not dead.
Well, where am I at?
Here. This is where your front line is. Half of his nation has... That being said, I don't even have my taken over. Own planes, because I barely have any planes to put up. because I was probably sending him all of mine. But the front line actually went very silent. We're hurting bad. Do you have any units that you can put on your front line?
What do you mean? I don't know what you're saying.
Do you have any units to put up here?
Well, I have units here. The Royal Guards, and then I can bring them down. All these. There's 3 units down here.
You can tell I had no idea what to do. It was never this bad for me.
I got 6 and 5 units over here.
They're all in the south. Well, a lot of them are in the south. I made a 4th army just because it was getting so bad. I'm literally having to use some of my own Royal Guard units to defend your country. The battle for the Shire was basically just this recording's version of what happened with me in Salt Lake City in my own private game. And I just like back and forth down here in like the center. Also, you can see in the corner just casually ticking up. Now at 145,000 casualties, 146,000.
I got significant force there. I'm starting to take back some land.
Also, I don't care for anti-air.
You see that?
Yeah. I've taken 146,000 casualties. I'm still being pushed back. I literally cannot attack.
Huh?
I'm finding out that I cannot attack anywhere. It's looking bad for me. It was bad. I don't know what else to say. At least I managed to kill one division here. So, what does my Air Force look like? I do not have an Air Force. What does my Air Force look like? I don't have an Air Force. What does your Air Force look like? It does not exist. When your Air Force becomes the Luftwaffe, you do not have enough factories for an Air Force.
What about me?
I don't have like anything for like from you. That being said, oh, Brigadier Wormwave is the officer in charge of that Royal Guard division. I love, I love how like there's like where there's like brigade commanders.
Did we push them back or no?
No, we have not pushed them back anywhere except the south, in which I'm fighting in. I pushed them back a single tile. I pushed them back a single tile. Sounds like World War One to me. Actually, speaking of which, in the spirit of World War One, sorry. I'm constantly setting them over the top. General Ney wants to move his drinks cabinet 6 inches closer to Berlin. I mean, General Ney wants to move his drinks cabinet 6 inches closer to Vesopolis. Blackadder goes forth. I love that General Haig line of. It seems like General Haig wants to move his drinks cabinet. Well, he's making a momentous effort to move his drinks cabinet 6 feet closer to Berlin. But they're attacking me.
Where?
Here.
And yeah, I see that now.
My entire line did not look good.
I'm trying to push them back in my territory. I can't do anything.
You should focus on your territory. If you fall, I have to defend an entirely new front line because I have to defend your entire territory.
Well, I am trying to defend myself.
Yeah, I'm just saying that you need to focus on yourself because remember, protecting your territory protects me. Protecting you protects me. Protects us all. It sounds like one of those motivational posters of World War II being like, if you protect Western Europe, you protect America. Join the fight today. I'll be okay. Ooh, they cut off 2 divisions. They're going to die.
Who?
2 divisions of mine.
Okay. No, I have problems of my own.
I love that. We all have our own battles to fight.
I have no clue of what I'm doing.
I'm sorry, but into the deep end. The fire rises. Like, remember, remember, Ford, Ford should be our objective. Okay, General Haig. Ford should be our objective. We should just keep going forward. We should never go backwards, only forward. Our objective should be going forwards. You know?
Yes.
That sounds very counterintuitive to
I did not even get
So that means that
basic
we should not
machine
go
tools.
backwards. But it seems like all we're doing is going backwards. I'm going to get Stalingrad's help in this. Renovate the political system, but we're not instituting martial law. What kind of nation would I be if I destroyed my own people's freedoms? Very harsh political commentary there, past me. But I think that was a reference to something. Well, because I distinctly remember it, like a saying like that somewhere. What would we be if blah 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 blah? I have to find that at some
I have
point.
no clue.
Certainly not a land of the free. Would we really be free? I'm still fighting over the area near the Shire. Remember, that was like an hour or two prior to this, and we're still here. Fighting over this territory. They've created a little bulge here. A bulge. Battle of the Bulge. I was running out of tools. Because because this is because we're not pausing, like I'm kind of needing to think on my uh hmm. Here I was trying to think, should I say the pony joke, or should I just say feet? Feet. And I chose feet. Oh, I have factories building. Military factories. I have a bunch of military factories coming in. All we need to do is wait for them.
I'm trying to build tank factories, but it's not letting me.
Oh yes, good use of my resources. Build a radar station. I've taken like 7. I love this remix. 1,000 casualties. Most of them are military casualties, but I've taken civilian casualties. I didn't expect that. I'm pushing back in the south here. Oh, there's a big group here. But I think that's it. Yeah, basically, we continued fighting. We won. Now, if I pull up the original footage. From 12-1. Did you know our last recording session was 4 hours and 10 gigabytes? Let's hope that it doesn't take as long for this. Here's me recording footage. I don't think I have footage of when we were fighting back and actually won the war, but we won. We won.
I just got back with the ladder, bro.
Oh, this was from this is not this, yeah. But how did this end? Oh, just silently. Okay. Is there a caller around? Oh, there's not. In fact, there was 2, and what was wrong with this? Something was wrong, and I had to re-render it. I don't remember what it was. But it does not want to record. I'm sorry, I was working in the South to not have a buffalo. That works. Take over a piece of my territory. So let me back out of this because we already watched it all, and G-Modern 25. Can I show you the raw footage from this one? Because I already deleted it. Because a lot of the footage from this era and a lot of footage in general for my videos are like 9 to 10 gigabytes in size. And that adds up quickly. But anyways, G-Modern 25-1. We'll watch this first before watching FNAF's point of view, which you'll be able to see some extra bits because FNAF's POV was, I originally edited that to put on his own channel if he wanted it, but he just decided to for me to upload it onto mine, and that's how you got -1 and -2.
is very hard to fly.
I love the upcoming coming up thing. Recording. Fun fact, the reason why the audio might sound weird is because I didn't record the Discord audio, but FNAF was recording, and he gave me his recording to add the Discord audio in. So, yay!
Okay. Oh God.
This is gonna be chaos, isn't it?
This is really hard to fly.
Do you know how hard it is to find a player model with cat ears on it? A player model with cat ears on it? Really hard. I'm sorry, but I want to bring this up. One sec. Let me pull it up because this is a funny tidbit from this video's basically production. Um Here it is. Cut the screen. Oh, here it is. So, here it says, those LFS planes are hard to fly. Actually, it says here, accepting this as a spawn for a teleporter to find Rainbow quickly flying past above her in an F-22 Raptor before quickly crashing into the ground and dying. Most LFS planes are hard to fly. And Rainbow Dash said with a hint of annoyance in her voice. And then Sunset skipped and away from laundromat as she bunny hopped, skipping along the ground. Or destroyed gas station. This bit is actually based on all the way up to here, I think, is based on the video, because because
This is really hard to fly.
of course I was at a laundromat. FNAF was flying near me. In the story, it's over. But I changed some of it to be unique. But anyways, as you can see, like bunny hopping, FNAF is over here, and oh, there he goes. Boop. Really hard. Boom. And as you can tell, I was bunny hopping away, basically skipping when this happened, and that and that's funny because I based that part of the story off of this. Like, it was literally based off of some of my own things and own experiences in Gary's mod. another part of it was actually also based on that. Remembering that the one time they tried to play a role play server together, uh, that was actually based on that was based on all the times me and my friends tried to play Zephyr years back, and that was and that was and FNAF's computer did not like it. But anyways, that's enough of this because even though it's based off of this video, we need to get back to the video. So
Whack is very hard to fly.
I know.
Did you say want to a 10-year-old?
I love that joke. It just goes wah, 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 wah. And then I immediately follow that up with, are you saying wah wah to a 10-year-old with because it was a joke made on one of the older Gmod reminiscences. I'm sorry, what? When I was talking, I did not hear you.
I said I would imagine it would have been easy for some reason.
Apparently it's very hard because I looked for like 2 hours. Where's enough? So I think right now I should take a small little break. We shall return shortly. I just had the most random thought. What's a day of a week that ends in Y? That's a trick question. All of them do. Because that's the joke. Oh. Tornado. Destroyed gas station. I feel like this is going to be one of the most randomest videos that we have ever done in Gary's mod. What? I'm just saying. I thought they were mad at me. Because usually when people respond to me, I think that they're pissed or something. Which isn't a bad thought process, because usually people who hate you are not going to say anything to you.
I'm lagging so badly.
Oh dear. Then that starts lagging.
What's happening?
Connection problem.
Oh dear God.
I love putting the cheerful like victory music whenever if the game is like connection problem. Also, I forgot this video has closed captions.
I should not have.
Connection problem.
Oh dear God.
Also, I replaced the G word with Celestia.
I should not have been the one to start this game.
Maybe we should not be on a tornado map.
It's fine.
No, TARDIS is creating errors.
How? I'm not even in one.
I think someone spawned a TARDIS.
Was the movie called a game or something?
Dear.
Does that any told just break the game?
Yes. For a moment.
Sad face.
What if one little trick the movie one?
I just love how like I went through this entire thing. I actually tried to like make the closed captions more colorful to denote like who was talking, but that seemingly did not work. I love the song, Flying Gal. The remix version of it, we heard in the last video. Is that you? And I don't think it's ever played to its full in a video. Is that you? Are you in the Millennium Falcon?
Maybe.
I love how Jess is flying a TARDIS, I'm flying a P-51, and FNAF is flying a is flying the Millennium Falcon. Like, it was just chaos. I didn't realize just like my aiming sucks. I'm just saying, like, usually when we used to play, it would always be FNAF that would be the one spawning them and crash the game. That's actually true. FNAF, I think, has crashed a few games by spawning a TARDIS.
Put a red colored bucket from Pack 3 on my GoPro side to signify that.
Was that? Look, to be totally honest, you were kind of the one that wanted the thing on the server. Kind of the one that wanted the thing on the server. Back when we did that. And I think Flying Gal ends here.
Haha, sucker.
Oh no, my plane!
It said that I actually ended it here instead of letting it keep going.
Come back here!
Like a lot of the songs in my series playlists I make specifically for one video, and they work very well in the situations I designed them for, like Flying Gal here being like super atmospherical and being like like it's like an overcast sky, like it's supposed to be like a battle like in like darkened conditions, like what the tornado map here was. And but a lot of the time the styles don't work. Like if you take it from like a setting like this and put it into like, I don't know, like people shooting at each other in like a desert environment. But it saves on time making the video, which is why I usually reuse tracks.
We're just having an air battle?
Help me!
I don't... Oh dear. Ow. Oh,
Into the drink.
into the drink. I got stuck on a tree.
And then I think we skipped forward like 20-30 minutes.
There's a wall there.
What you did not see was me searching the controls of how to turn on the lights. Because this is my favorite scene from this video is this chase. So I'm just gonna let it play in its full.
Oh
That
boy!
runs into me.
Come back here, you fool!
I start chasing after him. It switches
Come
between
here.
our perspectives. That's the NCIS theme sped up.
This is so stupid.
I barely missed it out. I like how it flips between our perspectives. Like FNAF looking back and just seeing me chasing after him with the lights on. I miss playing Gary's mod with in the seamless like transition between the two.
People. Nice throw! My car's on fire!
And that's why I love the scene so much, is because it ends with me hitting a sign, because FNAF did something similar and I thought I would just be able to breeze through it, but no, I got launched and that
My
happened.
car's on fire! Oh boy, this is bad. This is fine.
Oh, huh.
I think FNAF's perspective version is funnier because of the sound effects. Oh, let me help you. I'm actually thinking about making an updated version of this, with footage and jokes from the two versions combined. And maybe in new sections of the video.
What key is it?
I was hoping for this mod to be like fully installed because I wanted to like like just like dance next to my friends because I thought it would be so funny.
Run.
This is not a black hole. This is a sea hole.
And this this is just me being pedantic. Like me saying a C-130 is not the same as an AC-130. That actually happened, by the way.
What?
Then I've actually stopped recording after that because because his game was lagging a bunch, and so for now on we don't have Discord audio, so you can only hear what I say and how I respond to my friends. But I wish that I had the Discord audio for this part because I think it could have been. I think it could have made this part better, but sometimes videos do not turn out the way I plan. Like this live stream, for example, just like needing to hodgepodge it together because some things never worked. Oops. I literally hit my microphone. Here's the Doctor Who theme again.
I think I'm smaller than a normal player model.
Whenever I'm in one of these TARDISes and like someone else bonded and like we're doing stuff, I tend to basically go blank minded. Like I basically go from knowing what I'm going to do to being like, oh. Like I basically start acting like I'm a lost child in a store, like, oh, no one's around? Well, no adults. Just like an unintended child, just like not knowing what to do and just so very just like just start messing with things. That's what happened here. Which means I usually mess with the controls a little bit. Because I know what controls don't work and what controls do work while in flight, basically. So I just kind of mess around. Crap. I love customizable HUD. Oh, actually, I was gonna show a save, wasn't I? Crap. Uh. Actually, forget about it. It's not important. Damn it. I don't know what to say here. Uh-oh. I was freaked out by the bowl. Oh boy. I don't feel smooth when walking in here. I don't know what to say to this part. When walking in here, I feel jittery. That's a that's a funny coincidence that happened. I know of a good idea of how to end it. I was going to, well, use a thermonuclear bomb. Thermonuclear. Where is it? Where is it? This is why when your main joke of ending something, well, ending a video is just dropping a bomb or dropping multiple bombs, especially in Gary's mod, this is why you don't give him nuclear bomb. This is why you don't give trigger happy players nuclear bombs, because this video this and other videos that shows why that's a bad thing. I don't know who that is. You can see someone right there. I don't know who that is. I think it might have been Jess, but it could have also been FNAF. But that's usually how we end it. That's how we normally do it, don't we? And then I think I set off another nuke. Never give us nukes. This is why. I forgot about the Luna jump scare. I forgot about the Luna jump scare. I thought there was something in the oh, it's in this the closed captions, like the Luna, the jump scare of Luna. Smiley face, winky smiley face, smiley face. I love that because you're not expecting it. I think that's the first video that Pony showed up in. And I think that was at the start of when I started watching MLP, so well, around the time when I started watching MLP, so yeah. 25-2. Because I don't even have my Gmod screen on. Wait, you can hear some behind the scenes in this for my video, like me trying to get my Gmod screen on. Where's my Gmod screen? Do I have a game That actually did not make it into my video because I was not recording yet, um but that's the reason why I was talking to Jess about uh how I tried to find a player model with cat ears on it, because that's the reason why that popped up in 25-1, is because before my recording started, that happened, and because it didn't make it into my video, it just seemed like there was a conversation beforehand, which is this, and you basically get the point.
I tried to find one with cat ears, okay? This is not assigned to any audio track. Okay, let me assign it to one. Okay, start recording.
Okay. Oh God.
This is gonna be chaos, isn't it?
This is really hard to fly.
You can see an extended version of FNAF's flying here, and how he doesn't fly straight.
Do you know how hard it is to find a player model with cat ears on it? No. Really hard.
Whack is very hard to fly. I'm lagging so badly.
Oh dear.
What is happening?
Connection problem.
Oh dear God.
There it is again.
I've been the one to start this game.
Maybe we should not be on a tornado map.
It's fine. How? I'm not even in one.
I think someone spawned a TARDIS.
FNAF's video is actually longer than my perspective. Actually, how long are the two? 10 minutes, 40 seconds, 1850. This one is longer
Dear.
by a couple minutes.
Yes.
By almost
For a moment.
a full 8 minutes.
Well, this one didn't break as bad as the movie one.
Oh, there's Flying Gal again.
Is that you? Are you in the Millennium Falcon?
Maybe.
FNAF, because of FNAF's
I did it
giant
just like
ship, he couldn't track me.
the TARDIS is so much. I'm just saying, like, usually when we used to play, it would always be FNAF that would be the one spotting them and crashing the game.
I used to put a red
Like, in some of these scenes, you can line up our two perspectives and watch them, like, side by side, except for, like, when they cut.
colored bucket from pack 3 on my character's head to signify offense.
Was that? Well, to be completely honest, you were kind of the one that wanted the
FNAF was on my tail and
they
super
wanted
close to me. I never knew that because I only saw it from my perspective. So when I first saw this bit, I was like, he was that close to me this entire time? Like, he was, like, riding my tail like something I cannot say on YouTube.
back when we did that.
Reference to the now defunct server.
Ah. Haha.
I didn't even damage FNAF with that.
Haha. Sucker. I'm stuck in Fortnite. Oh God. Help me. Help me. Get off me. Don't touch me.
But you asked for help.
Oh no, my plane! Come back here! is having an air battle?
Help me.
I don't.
I love this.
Ow.
This is actually slightly more extended than what appeared in my video, the song, and then it ended here.
I got stuck on a.
But I should play the full song for the stream here. Couldn't hurt. Need to. I'd much rather be here for a few hours than.
Wait, is it because you don't have Half-Life 2 Episode 2 installed or something?
What?
Like, I think some of the particle effects are from, like, Half-Life 2.
Maybe. I mean, I have Half-Life 2 installed, but...
FNAF gets stuck.
It should be, like, it should come with all the games now, because they bundled them together.
Out of FNAF's entire perspective, I think this part's my favorite.
If I remember.
Tiger's Breath.
Just
Which I think is a heads up of what, like, if you have not watched these videos yourself and are worried about being spoiled, you should not be watching this. This is more like a developer's commentary. Watch at your own risk.
like on top of a road. Oh boy. It's surprising how smooth this is running for Tornado Map.
Yes!
And it's because of the. It's because of the song I chose, which is which is jokingly, like the reason why I named this section this is because the song name is called Dragon's Breath, and it's when in Ace Combat 7 the Arsenal bird shows up, in the operation area around Stonehenge, and you have to attack the main propellers on the Arsenal bird. So Stonehenge can shoot it down. So I love Ace Combat music.
Who's in a tank? I don't know.
I love how I'm going up against FNAF in a tank. Also, I love the dual perspectives. I think the next time I do a recording, I'm gonna ask people. I'm gonna ask whoever joins me to record, so I can smush them together and have multiple perspectives. Because it looks so cinematic, showing like FNAF's perspective and then mine, and like being able to switch between them.
Weapon.
Oh, that's so
Throw wheel.
cool, the fucking light from the inside of the TARDIS. When you open it and
FNAF the scroll wheel.
I figured it out.
Changes the weapons.
Oh, hi.
FNAF the scroll wheel.
I figured it out.
Changes the weapons.
Oh, hi.
This part didn't make it in, but I love this part, and I plan on putting it in an updated version.
Thank you. Hi, thank you.
This is actually before the police chase scene.
Smooth landing.
What you don't see is how I landed the plane, but it was very. It wasn't very realistic. Like I handstanded it.
Some of these vehicles actually have destruction on them. Like
Yeah.
you can lose your bumper.
And now we're at the point in which the police chase happens in my recording. Because I was just sitting right there at the start before
Bye.
like when the cut
Nerd.
like after It's funny that he calls me a nerd.
There's a wall there.
I read
Mhm.
about
Oh, there's Wawa again.
want to a 10-year-old with
Oh boy! Come back here, you fool!
It's IS theme again. Though it might have been more or less sped up than last time. Though I tried to get it the same.
Come here. This is so stupid. Oh, stupid. Oh,
I like how, like, in my recording, most of the chase and most of the air battle was from my perspective, but in FNAF's side of recording, it's more on his perspective. I love that because, like, despite the two perspectives switching from time to time to show the other side, you mostly see it from the other person's, like the person who it is. And I love that.
I miss playing Gary's mod with, people.
And I just had to show my perspective here.
My car's on fire! Oh boy, this is bad. This is fine.
This is my favorite scene. Well, if this is the joke I like the best in this one. Well, I find the joke here better than, well, I find this scene, well, this version of the scene better than the one in my own video because, well, own side, because of the,
This is fine.
because of that.
Oh, let me help you. What key is it?
Game over.
My Pontiac!
There's the San
Apparently
Andreas.
it does work.
What?
Oh, I love this
Fucking
bit
liar.
too. Gmod Randomness 25 was full of funny bits.
This does not work. Now you guys spawn? Now you guys work. It doesn't like me getting in the Russian jet.
You might notice that on the sides of the screen, it might look a little bit blurry, but I think you know what's coming up next if you watch the video. I love this joke. The reason why I love the joke is because like I could have kept it going like for the full song, but I decided not to. Oh, hello.
Hello, buddy. Happy birthday.
Remember?
No, I do not remember. You remember?
But
I've done 3 battles.
yeah. That was Taz. Unfortunately, it seems like he did not want to join the stream.
My landing gear has disappeared.
Now will you excuse me before I shoot myself?
Oh, this is when I shot it off of an anti-aircraft gun.
That clip moved Doctor Who movie.
Did I actually get you? Or did you just crash?
I killed myself.
This AA gun really works. This is the most randomness out of all of the ones we've did. Honestly.
I like the trepidation here.
And the heart. Ow.
This part was chaotic.
Wait, I have mines that I can deploy?
I don't know if there's much else to talk about.
Oh.
Do we not have a Capaldi toll to settle?
It's broken.
No, I don't think there's anything here to talk about. Because I don't really think anything else here I really have anything to say about. So that's another video that I am done talking about because I don't know what else to say for it. Did we do dialogue is accurate? One sec. Oh yeah, we did do it last year. So yeah, last year we did talk about it. All right. Yeah. All right. So this is X'd out. I could talk about clusterfuck, I think. What videos have I or haven't I done? Last year. The 2024 Christmas special. G Mother and 22. Oh yeah, I did talk about that one. A lot of the ones in the previous year I did talk about. Alright, so... I think one more from this year specifically I can talk about. Do I have anything to talk about in the Jurassic World 2 video? I don't think I do, per se. It's just fun building. The only thing I might be able to say about it is I had plans on doing another video, building more of the park, but not anymore. That has not been the case for like over a year. So, is there anything else I can talk about? Oh, I want to talk about this video.
You're doing a great job, Private. He's really not.
I want to update this.
High up in this situation. I need to promote more unit this unit morale.
You're promoting our merchandise?
Yeah.
Work harder.
Come on down
the
to...
radio tower hurts.
No, that was our commando captain shooting at you.
Oh. Good to know.
Anyway, go on down to Red Unit's merchandise headquarters, also known as www.buyourstuff.com.
I love this so much.
We've got many pieces of merchandise, like my Valium pistol, which has been cleaned and definitely doesn't have chocolate stuck in the twiggle, so I can't file it. And you can even buy my used ode clothes.
I should make a remake of this.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, buy now! You could even buy my PlayStation t-shirt. Go to www.buyourstuff.com. Buy our stuff, please. Please, I have no money. The government doesn't send us.
A minute cuts off. Nope, we're not going there. But I do love that. What else is there to talk about? How about some of the old Gmod randomnesses? Particularly, I remember if there was one that spurred on the, nuke trend. I think it's this one. Randomness 8.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Well, Gmod randomness I should say. And don't worry, I'm playing a game today, and we have some
Hmm.
things around the place.
I love that head tracking. Took like 10, 20, 30 minutes to make, but
FNAF is over there, ready with the TARDIS to evacuate us once I spawn a certain thing in. And so, I think we should begin. I looked away from it. It should be moving towards us now. The window's not working. Oh, Aiden's on.
this was 3 years ago. Crap.
Maybe he'll be able
but
to join us soon.
I'm
not sure. But anyways,
this was the way that spurred on like the nuke trend for us. Was
there's only one way to end this.
What are you gonna do?
trigger happy.
I have 3 nukes over here.
No! God, no.
But yeah, very. But I think we got that from Venturian Tale, where like the ending would always be marred with crashing the game with nukes or just nuking ourselves. I just realized there's not much to talk. Oh, I forgot. Mind of DDS. We have so much that we could talk about here. Like Hardycorn, Hardycorn is interesting. Though, I want to talk about First Day Off.
Before this video begins, I just...
The new intro, like always.
Hello everyone, I'm StukaTang and welcome back to another video in my survival world.
I think I was tired when I recorded this.
Just like last time. But anyways, new day. New sun, let's see what we have. Because obviously they're gonna have... She's gonna have... I have no mission for her today. But I can see let's... Oh, let's see. Nothing today. So I guess time to travel light.
I love the intro song.
Like up here around here somewhere, there's something that I wanna see. And yeah. Alright. I know the drill by now. See that right there? That's where I want to go.
I love these. I love this power mod. It forces you to play differently, like depending on like what you pick, you can only hit like plants and stuff.
I'm generating a lot of chunks. Or at least exploring a lot of areas. Is that a cloud up there? What is that skyline over there?
Ow. Ow. No.
Filtered.
High Coal Mountain. High Coal Mountain. Dogs? I wish I had bones right now.
Yeah, I sounded entirely exhausted.
Hi.
I actually do I have the if I put all of you in there, pull out you. I might be able to show what you did not see in that world. It's practically dead now. I killed it. But one sec. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry for taking a little bit. But I hope it's been worth the wait. Minecraft launcher? So annoying. Chat rate 1? I don't see any chat. There's no way I lose a chat message. But typical for me not seeing chat because I usually don't see it. Really try to. I don't know why Minecraft is taking so long to load. I thought this would be faster. I will say this stream was extremely rushed together. But the next time that you see this podcast, it will be better. Whenever I listen to the song, I just think of like few people fighting on the dance floor with like knives and stuff, and like as like the music plays, like they try to kill each other like in a dancing motion. Like they don't just like fight normally. They fight. They dance fight, like dancing and like dodge dancing and stuff. I hope this is the right version. I think it might be. Hurry back up and load just in case if something breaks. I forgot how unstable this world was. This is why, if I plan on continuing the survival series, this world is not being used. So, yeah. Time to just wait for Minecraft to load, I guess. While it loads, I think I might just put on that song that I forgot to put on that song. Where is it? Series 4, I think it is. Flying Gal. Oh, it's willing to rain. It's essentially about the song. I like the dark atmosphere that the original has. Like, yeah, because it gives a dark atmosphere, and I think it works with the air battle that was going on in Gmod 25. But it doesn't really work in more. It doesn't work in other spots. So essentially, that's the case. So I love tone. I just love it. This is going to take forever, isn't it? Well, that is still going. Why not talk about for a remix of it? Flying Gal rock remix. It still has that dark atmosphere of the original. But it's more but like the rock instruments are still are far more pronounced than the original. Because in the original it was a lot more piano. But it keeps the same structure as the original. Like the same melody. I forget what instrument is the in the background. I actually have to check that after stream. But Flying Gal I love. There's a lot of great songs in the series that were made for one purpose, but I have reused. Well, I should make more. I should constantly make more. But what? When? Where? How? Why? What? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just talking. Minecraft, please load. Minecraft has exited the building. I think. Do I seriously need to start doing the Jeopardy theme? I will. I will literally wait here doing the Jeopardy theme for as long as it takes. I want to show this world. Minecraft is said. And I killed it. Fantastic. I kill it. Next time, I'm not gonna do random crap like that. I can make it really awkward. If I so wanted to. This is why I rarely stream. Because when I stream, I have to constantly think of new things to do. And downtime is bad. Or at least I feel like downtime is bad because... Come on, seriously. No one wants to just watch someone be silent for like 30 minutes trying to wait for something to happen. So that's why I love recording. Because all the quiet bits I can just edit out later. And no bad things ever happen. Though I think that there was some times in which there was technical trouble. I think trying to... Oh, I have a funny story of when of the Winter 2025 special. So this is funny. So we were all ready and set to record it. This was before I started recording, and for like an hour we tried, me and Taz tried so hard to like get on the same version of a game and like have the same version of a mod, and it was just doohickey. Seriously, doohickey? That's the best I came up with. Essentially, like, it took us forever to finally get into a game, and then we played for 4 hours that night until we decided to call it. And then like 3 more... That was the 10th. No, wait, that was... Either that was October or November that recording session happened. And then in December, I'm guessing it's December, on December 1st, we actually finished it. I think it was December 1st. I am so bad at remembering stuff. This is why I have an archive. But even then, the archive is bad. Like, seriously? Not a lot of things have been, like, when I mean archived, I mean, like, storing the knowledge of things I have done, on something that I can just search up and easily know this is what happened, this is what happened, here's some fun facts about it. Maybe I should make a wiki for my videos or something, because I seriously feel like I need it with how much stuff I need, well, that I have stored of my videos, um and there's a lot of fun facts that I would love to share, but I forget them by the time I talk about them in like a space like this. So maybe something like that could be useful. That's an interesting idea. Like a archive wiki. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Public archive wiki that anyone can look at. Though the issue would be, how would upcoming videos not be entirely leaked? Because yep, stuff like that can happen. So yep. But I think I'll think of something. Need also another issue I have with the sickening channels is some of the time I find myself using money to make the videos better, but that is essentially burning money. Because yikes. I have a feeling any new campaign, it's going to be very costly. Especially with what I want to do. 13:32 hours. It is literally 1 p.m. I've been awake since. I might not be able to show up a world. Because, unfortunately for me, it seems like Minecraft has run out of memory. Okay, instead, I think I still have pictures from that world of things that were not shown in videos that I can just pop up. Dubo with Stabby Stabby. Shh. Never saying that again. Come on, that Minecraft screenshots. Ooh, I want to show this. Because this is actually a picture of when I was updating Star Wars School, well, at least rebuilding Star Wars School, in my creative world to make it look better and have it be a build school. I love it. Please hold. It out later. So anyways, continuing on with this Lego journey, we have this a small factory that I built that I think I might have seen. I'm not too sure. But there's one thing I'm trying to find. Because, oh yeah, I think I found it. This is meant for the Pegasus city that I never, went to. Because, I got busy. That's my castle bit. And then we also have the weather factory. What? Which was pretty tall. Like, you could easily fit like 3 floors. Like 2 or 3 floors onto this. But yeah, it was basically just a big round building. And I love it for that. Here's another picture of Star Wars School when I was changing it and stuff. Like, I mostly did the shell of it. I think that's all I have to show for it. Because I think everything else was at least seen. So yeah, I think it should show the save of my Crush War game that I did before the I don't know if I saved after Ian has won the war. We did, I will show you that. But this might be one of the last things I actually show off. As, I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. But Nightfall I love. Because it has a nice, like, beat to it, and has, an extra, layer to it. So that's all well and good. And it's, I really wanted to have like nighttime deserty style. So I did kind of stereotypical Middle Eastern music with this beat. This is a country remix of it, but Virgil is a lot more. But I think you can still hear the inspirations of like Middle Eastern to it. Oh, Confederate Tank Assault. Hello. But this is the original. I don't know which one sounds more deserty, but I think this one. Because like the thing the I think it's the strings, the ding dong ding 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 dong dong. I think that sounds like the most Middle Eastern bit of it, with like the counterweight of the other parts. When I first first messed around like with the string piles, it sounds so much like one of the songs in the Inside Track that I was like worried for a moment, but then I realized they kind of have a similar melody, but they're not entirely the same. Sometimes bits of what I make can sound similar to others. But it just depends on how I position notes. Because it all depends on ideas and stuff. But when with this thing bloody load. At some point soon, I hope. You know what? I'm just gonna make an image slideshow. Oop. Add files. Why not? Just a bunch of thumbnails and stuff. Is there any more in here? No? Alright, give it more time, like 5,000 milliseconds. There we go. So far, this has been a great anniversary day. I should probably do one next year, but then what would I talk about? Just hang out? Because this entire stream is a fluke. It's not like there's new content right around the corner, because there isn't any. I can literally look on the channel dashboard right now, and all I would see is nothing. There's nothing coming up. It's like, this is the only new thing. But even then, it's just me reacting to the old content. Oh, now it's... I just remembered. the mod updated and I cannot go back. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna have to end it. I have been your host, and thank you for watching this podcast episode. Anyways,